Hi everyone. It's welcome in to Clicking Bricks March 2025 release. I almost said February there. Welcome in everybody to the latest edition of Clicking Bricks. I'm your host TJ, and first thing you notice is that our other host, our other usual host, Amberlia Builds, is not here. Amberlia is very busy this week with work stuff, and we wouldn't be able to film a releases stream together until at sometime after March 1st. So we decided that I would host the stream on my own to give you all the coverage of all the March 1st stuff, of all the things, all the stuff, so that you all know what is coming out, what is going on, and yeah. So I'm here. I'm here, and we are just getting started here. Hello, PBJ. Hi from the road. Drive safe, PBJ. And welcome in as well to all of the members of the replay gang. Hello, replay gang. Big hearts to all of you. Big hearts. If you're down there in the replay gang, or if you're on the YouTube side, make sure to like the stream and subscribe. And if you're on the Twitch side for the live edition, make sure to follow and turn notifications on for both platforms so you're always notified when we go live and when an episode is published. But yes, welcome in. We will be discussing March releases, March 2025 releases. There's a lot of different themes, but not a lot of sets in each theme. So we will get into it here. But before we do that, we're going to do some small talk. If you all are out there in the chat, feel free to let me know what you've been up to lately. Let you know what I've been up to. I've been building some Lego as usual. This this is my most recent build. Little tropical rainforest GWP. Very, very nice. I love this thing. I love a good nature build. It's fantastic. And KO, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I see we have the restream button here now because I have both chats. But welcome in, KO. Hope you're doing well. Also, for me on the small talk, been making progress on the mock. Getting there, getting these levels worked out. Semi lurk. Oh, good, Matt. Good to see you. Just doing some small talk here. Yeah, we're getting the levels worked out, getting forward with the mock progress, and I have a bone sword, little Ninjago sword that I picked up at the Legoland Discovery Center. This is very fun. I love this. It's a TJ stream. It's a clicking brick stream. It's just only me. Yes, yes. For anyone coming in, Amberlia is not here this time around. She will be back for our next regular episode, so don't worry. But for this stream, it's just going to be me covering releases. So I hope you all are doing well. Hope everything is good. We're not gonna waste any time. There's not as much banter we have to do in the beginning because it's just me and I can only banter with myself for so long. So we're gonna get into releases. Let's get started, shall we? Oh, I have to do all the fancy things. I have to do the things. Doing the things is more difficult when it's just me. All right, here we go. There we go. We got it working. Let's get into it. March releases. We're gonna start here. We're gonna go alphabetically because that's just how I'm going. That's how I pulled the tabs up. Starting here with the Architecture Trevi Fountain. We have this set here, $160, 1,880 pieces. Of course, all these release March 1st, unless otherwise stated. Pretty nice 18 plus display set. Very nice set. Doesn't appeal to me personally, but it looks cool. There we go. You can get a picture of the back. Even the back is nice and tiled off. You can see here. So it'll, you know, the wall will be happy because it won't bother the wall, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, so we have the fountain here. Never opened that many tabs as it would crash your PC. Well, I have to, KO. I may close some of them out. Greg, LOL Lego, welcome in. Good to see you. We are just getting started here. It is a solo stream tonight, solo episode of Clicking Bricks. And we are covering March releases. We're just getting started. Don't worry, Greg, we haven't gotten to the Duplo section yet, but we will. So stay tuned. Yes, this is the Trevi Fountain. As I'm going through these, Opak, welcome in. Oh yeah, it doesn't it doesn't show the emotes. As I'm going through these, feel free to put your thoughts down in the chat, comments below about any of the sets that I'm showing here. Trevi Fountain is very nice, but it doesn't appeal to me. Yes, hooray Duplo indeed. Yeah, this set doesn't appeal to me personally, but it's cool. It's cool that they've done it. It's just not a me thing. This is not a me thing, and I think unless you've actually been to the fountain or you're a big fan of architecture, this may not appeal to you. Could be a good parts pack. Who knows? I haven't looked that deep into it, but it is interesting. And then here we have some lifestyle pictures because all of these adult marketed sets have to get some sort of posability with an adult actually messing around with it. There's an adult putting a piece on that's an egg piece. Look at that is a nice water technique. That's good. That's good. You never know what you can look at with these instructions. It's always good to look at Lego instructions because you never know what you might see. I'm sure about the fountain. It's got interest into minifigures for statues. Is this our first architecture set with minifigs? Can't be too sure. I don't pay too much attention to architecture, but it's arch minifigs in architecture sets are not common. That's for sure. Even if it's just plain white statue minifigs. Yeah, there it is. There it is on a shelf. So you can put it on a shelf and it'll look interesting. But yeah, that's the fountain. That's our only architecture set. So let's get to the next one. We have our one and only art set. We have the Vincent Van Gogh or Van Gogh or however you want to pronounce it. We have the sunflowers here. I do this every time. It's $200, 2,615 pieces. Very, very interesting set here. New York skyscraper is the minifigure for Statue of Liberty. Yeah, that's the other one I was thinking of, KO. Yeah. Yeah, this is an interesting art piece. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool little piece. Goes up on the wall. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Again, not too much I can really say about that. My goodness, that is thick. I or is is that just the shadow? I don't know what that is because if it's like this thick, then that's just 3 bricks thick, and that's fine. But I think that's just the shadow. I think that's just the thing being weird. But I don't know. I thought that was like 6 bricks thick, which would have been insane for an art piece. Yeah, it's even got. I believe that's printed. That looks printed based on based on the lifestyle shot. Yeah, it looks like a shadow. Yeah, I think it is. So that's nice. That's nice to get a printed piece. That's always good. Nice little sunflower builds. I love all the gold elements, much like the Mona Lisa. There are some gold elements. It's not the drum lacquered gold. It's just the pearl gold, but it's still cool. And I believe no, those are just dark tan clips, unfortunately, not gold clips. Unless maybe some of them are. Some of them might be actually. Maybe the light's kind of playing tricks on me, but then some of them are dark tan. Hard to tell. Hard to tell with some of these lifestyle shots. There it is, sitting on a shelf, because they do that with all of these. You can sit on a shelf for every single one. But yeah, this is interesting. Interesting little set here. Yeah. As always, feel free to put what you think down in the chat. There it is. There's the back of the box. But yes, $200 for this. That's a lot for just an art piece that hangs on the wall. Even if it does have 2,600 pieces, parts for pieces and everything, but it's just one metric that people can judge by. It's by no means the standard. But yeah, that seems like a lot. Yeah, definitely 3 bricks. All right. So that is our one and only art set. Next up, brickheads. We have Transformers. We have 2 Transformers brickheads. They're both 2 packs. We have Optimus Prime and we have Bumblebee. So you get 2 brickheads in each pack. One is like the Transformer build and one is the car build. I don't know a whole lot about Transformers. It's yet another, like, movie or show or whatever that I haven't watched. For those of you who saw my latest stream on the 24th, um, uh, chat found out that I haven't seen a lot of movies. But yeah, it looks cool. They look cool. I like the eyes. I like the printed eyes. I don't know if those are new. I don't know if that's a new color for those eyes, but it's so cool. Don't do art sets like this. Prefer mosaics. Yeah, which Lego stays right away from. Yeah, well, ever since they did like those dot art sets with all the round tiles, they haven't really gone towards that since. That's as close as to a mosaic as we've gotten, if it doesn't actually count as a mosaic. But yeah, yeah. So brickheads, I like these because you have the big transformers. You have the two big sets. I don't know if Optimus Prime is still available, but I'm pretty sure Bumblebee still is. But but that's a lot. That's a lot for someone to spend on Lego. This, you can get both forms for 20 bucks. If you want to get both of them, that's 40 bucks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. And it's a nice little cute display. As long as if you like the brickhead style or you're not bothered by it, it's a nice little thing. Yeah. Yeah. Very, very cool. Again, I don't have much to say about Transformers because I've never seen anything Transformers related apart from a couple clips on YouTube. So, yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. All right. Next up. What's next? We have City. So you guys are gonna see a lot of this in some of like the main themes of it just being, a handful of sets that for some reason Lego didn't release during the January wave. They just held them back until now. So one of them here is the missing F1 set. This will complete your City F1 cars. It's the F1 grid with V-carb and Sauber race cars. I don't know what those are because I don't know F1 either. I don't pay attention. But it's got two little cars. Let's get a closer look at this. Wait for the tab to load. There we go. $30, 313 pieces. So it's got two cars and a little start finish line. Very, very cool. It's got three figs, it looks like, two drivers and one guy with a flag and a trophy. A little place for him to stand. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, and they're high-fiving. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah, those torsos are good. Those torsos are cool. I do like the City F1 set. I'm not collecting F1. I'm not going to do that. It's not something I need to collect. But I do like the City F1 cars because you have the Speed Champions F1 cars, which we will get into later. Those are for your people who want super hyper detailed versions of the cars. But these are nice just for playability. Just have a little fun, which is, what Lego's all about, at least for some people. You know, enjoy the hobby however you like, and yeah, it's good to have some fun. Yeah, there we go. Take the figs in and out of the cars, put them here at the start finish. Yeah, pretty cool. Very, very cool. And then the other set here, we have this $40 off-road police car chase. So let's get a look at that here. $40 set. This is kind of cool. I kind of like this. Oh, he's got the Prime Empire video game controller. Whenever there's a Ninjago part, I'm just like, Ninjago part. Look at that. Look at that. That was a Ninjago first. I love doing that. So much fun. Yeah, it looks like we get four figs here. We get a couple police officers, a couple of criminals. One can drive this, and then the other can drive this little ATV with a drone. Like these off-road cars? Yeah, they're cool. They're cool. I don't pay enough attention to city stuff or friend stuff to be honest, because I'm not like the main city guy. But yeah. Greg, the video game controller handle piece, the little control piece that he's using to control the drone, that originated in Ninjago. That was the hilt for the weapons in Prime Empire in the winter wave of 2020 of Ninjago. There's also a gold version that appeared for Ninjago. Then I think Friends had a pink version, which I actually never got. I should get that at some point just to have all the colors. Maybe I should give it to Pink Zane. Could buy it and mock it into Ninjago version. I could. It's a nice little set. I could make like space vehicles out of them or something. Off-road space vehicles. Yeah, there it is. Not a whole lot of pictures with this one for some reason. Yeah, I couldn't see it well. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty small part. It's just one part, but it makes all the difference for me. But yeah, so you can have the criminals steal this safe. There's a little boulder you can knock in the way and a little place to transport them, which is pretty cool. I can't see in the police car itself. I don't know if you can fit both of the criminals into the back of the police car. I don't think there's really a good image. Let's see. Where's the right? I don't think you guys heard that anyway. Let's see. Let's see if we can tell. I can't tell for sure. See if the video tells us more. So all the playability, all the features, you can roll it around. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Huh. Towing guard, welcome in. Oh, wait, hold on. Huh. Maybe you can if you really squeeze them in. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell from this angle. I think Lego should have provided us better information. But Towing guard, welcome in. Aussie Adam Bricks, welcome in. Welcome in to you both. Welcome to the Clicking Bricks channel. I am TJ. I am one half of the Clicking Bricks crew. I'm used to doing my regular Twitch intro, not the Clicking Bricks. The other co-host, Amberlia, is not here today because she's a bit too busy, but she's got some work stuff. But I'm here. I'm covering all the March releases, everything that is coming out. That is what we were talking about. We are on City at the moment. We're talking about a couple sets here. The off-road police car chase and the F1 set. So yeah, that police car chase, $40, 467 pieces. Pretty nice set. Pretty nice set. That's a nice little playable set, and that's what's great about Lego. Yes, welcome into you both. Good to see you. Quick hydrate there. But yeah, that's all that's coming out from City. So, fit two as it looks like a 4x4 space. Yeah, I think it can fit two. It might be a tight fit, but I think it's possible. Yeah, gotta go if it's not both you. Wow. Wow. All right. Next up is Lego Classic, of all things. So these have been on the Lego website for a while. They're finally getting released. We have three sets here. The Magical Transparent Box for 340 pieces at $25. Creative Build and Play Box, 750 pieces, $50. And the Cool Creative Box, 510 pieces, $30. These are all, pretty good little parts packs. In fact, I want to take a look at this one a bit more. Because look at this. The Magical Transparent Box, meaning transparent pieces. Oh, it broke. Maybe I can do. Oh, there we go. Dave, welcome in. Rather annoying that there's no purple or green in the transparent box. Yeah, this is it's cool. It's a shame we don't get more. Hi, Skrills. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. Hi, Skrills. Big hearts. Good to see you. Yeah, it is a lot of tabs. A lot of different themes to cover this month, Skrills. And I keep tripping over my words too. But yeah, there definitely should have been some purple and green. But pink and blue and yellow and clear are all pretty nice. Is there some red in there, or is that just more pink with shadow behind it? Hard to tell. But it's a good little parts pack. And then you have two other parts packs here. If you need parts, got all tongue tied. Oh, I know, Skrills. I know. Skrills, I still have my sword here. It's still here. Yeah, some good classic sets. Yeah, these are good parts packs. If you just need to start building a parts inventory, or if you've got young kids who want to play with bricks, this is the place to start. Classic sets is a great place to start, especially if you just need like loose bricks and stuff. Oh, squirrels. See me after class, squirrels. I don't care about purple or green, but it's got color you need for your future mocks. Oh, that's good. Show me the flower GWP. I actually can't show that, Squirrels, because that's not officially revealed. That's not on the Lego website. But we will talk about that towards the end. But I can't actually show that. I totally forgot my banner. Dang it. Yeah, where did this go? Or maybe it went away when the comments. Yeah, Squirrels, it's a leak, and I don't want the channel to get taken down. That's the only reason I won't show it. It'll be you can look at it, Squirrels, which is okay. On the Lego League subreddit, you can look at it there. But yeah, so 3 classic sets, pretty nice. Very nice. Very nice sets. All right, next up, we have creator is here's Squirrels. Here, you can look at this. Where r/Lego League on Reddit, Squirrels. I'm not on. You don't have to be on. I don't even go in logged in. I just search up Reddit and I go there. I haven't logged into Reddit in years. You can view it without actually not looking it up. Okay, I'll send it to you later, Squirrels. Yeah. Actually, I might be able to send it to you now, assuming this person still has it up. Yeah. Okay, so here's a couple creator sets: Wild Animals, Pink Flamingo, and the Record Player with Flowers. 288 pieces, $25 on the Flamingo, and 366 pieces, $30 on the Record Player. So discuss. Squirrels wants the Record Player. I'm just a girl. I know, Squirrels. I know you are. It's okay. Okay, let me see if I can send this. There we go, Squirrels. I don't know how long that guy's gonna have the post up because usually he takes his post down, but there I sent it to you. Yeah. All right, Squirrels. We will discuss it in a little bit. We'll get to the GWPs towards the end, but I know you need it. I have that noted down. But yes, okay. Anyway, anyway, like the stream, everybody. If you're on the YouTube side, follow/subscribe, depending on where you are. But yes, Pink Flamingo, this is pretty nice. We'll actually need to look at this in want details now. We don't have details, Scrolls. All we know is that it exists. We don't even know the threshold yet. Okay, so we have the flamingo here, the pink flamingo. So this is a creator 3-in-1, so you get 3 builds. So we have the flamingo itself, which has some nice posability there. Then we have, I believe this is an axolotl, I want to say, or something. I should actually read the description before I actually say stuff. Yeah, pink axolotl and pink cockatoo. Okay, there we go. Pink cockatoo, bird, burb. Yes, there we go. There are 3 builds. Those are pretty nice. I like those. Those are good. Creator 3-in-1 sets always do well. That's anyway. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cute. And the transparent fern pieces are pretty nice as well. Sets. Hmm. Yeah, as I said, squirrels see me after class. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little set. $25, it's pretty good. Again, the Creator 3-in-1 sets, good value stuff. And then the record player with flowers, which no, we haven't, Fredo. We can't even show it because it's not officially revealed. It's not on Lego's website. I sent it. Squirrels has seen the image, so it's okay. But yes, we have the record player with flowers. Here, you can hear about some different flowers, Squirrels. Also, welcome in, Fredo. Good to see you. So yes, here's the record player. That's the main build. This is $30. You get you get 2 records. That's cool. I think you get 2 records. Either that or you can change out the middle. It's not very clear. And then you get this radio piece. Yeah, you want this? I figured you would. Or a microphone with like a little flower build on the side. You need a guest co-host. It was a bit too short of notice, KO, to pull that off this time. But I'm thinking in the future, if me or Amberlia has to do a stream on our own, we might consider doing a guest co-host as someone to bounce off of. But that'll all be to discuss later on. But yeah. So there we go. There it is. You do get two records, so you can change them out, which is very cool. There's the microphone, and then there's the radio. Skrills, how many of these are you going to need? Do you want to build all three, or do you just want to build one? Found you on YouTube. Well, welcome in to the YouTube side, Aussie Adam Bricks. Good to see you. Yes, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. This is a lovely set. This is great. Great set. I want to build two. Interesting. Noted. Yeah. Two creator sets. I want to build a flower GW. I'm sorry, Fredo. I can't help you. I can't help you with that. Uh, I'm just a boy. Anyway, next up we have Disney. Gonna move on to Disney. So we have six sets, although two of them are Duplo, so which is also in the Duplo section. Uh, yes, here. Anyway, we have the Lilo and Stitch Beach House. I'm glad Amberla isn't here because she would probably be very very upset hearing that I haven't actually seen Lilo and Stitch, and it's on my list. There are so many movies on my list, and this is one of them. This is one of the ones that's like in the near future. But yeah. So this is cool. This is cool. Cool house. I don't know what it just did. Cool build. This is $90. You've got a whole dollhouse feature in here. Lots of different playable rooms. I have no idea what any of these mean. This is Encanto all over again. I'm gonna have to do homework. No, Fredo, I haven't. Fredo, I haven't seen Lilo and Stitch. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. I haven't seen a bunch of other stuff. As you can see, the effects of my stream the other day still linger. The effects that chat had. Chat just threw me into a frenzy. But yeah, yeah. So $90, 834 pieces. Yeah, I know Skrills. I know Skrills. You haven't seen all of Star Wars. I don't even Skrills. You haven't seen all the main movies of Star Wars. So I'm just a boy. How is this supposed to work? I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Skrills. I'm slowly but surely watching movies. Yeah, you've seen bits. I've seen like bits of various movies and stuff. This is not one of them that I've seen bits of, but that means it's completely spoiler free. But if it was with Ninjago, I've already seen everything. Okay, but yeah. So this is pretty cool set. You also have these two dresses. We have Maleficent and Cruella de Vil's dresses, and we have Cinderella's dress. So I guess with the villains, they decided to combine two in one, so you can switch out the dresses for the two different villains. Or with Cinderella, you can just have the one dress there. Pretty nice little builds. I'm not gonna get too close into those. Those don't really interest me. And then we have what is this? Hey Hey, the what is this from? Moana, which I also haven't seen. Ugh, dang it. Who the heck is gonna buy it? I don't know. I don't know, Squirrels. Not me. Squirrels, I need to be writing these down. But yes, $40, 566 pieces. Cool build. Very cool. Not a lot of pictures. Squirrels, I'm not reading that. Yeah. Oh, if Amberlia were here, I'd already like I'd be breaking down again anyway. because because she I would need because this is a recent movie. Lilo and Stitch is at least like isn't that movie like 20 years old or something like that? It's old enough to where like I wasn't really around. Like I was around, but I was like 2 years old when it came out. So it's not as big of a deal as me having missed Moana. Again, squirrels, see me after class. But yes, yeah. There's the chicken. There's the chicken. Yeah, 2002. Yeah, I was 2 years old. I turned two that year. Actually, I was 1 year old most of the time. But yes, yeah. Moana, I have no excuse for. But yeah, those are the Disney sets. We'll get to the Duplo in a minute once we actually get to the Duplo theme. Briefly, in Dreams, we don't actually have any sets coming out, but we do have a couple of these weapons. Much like the Ninjago sword, we have a couple of Dreams swords. We have Izzy's sword and Mateo's Z-Blob sword. Is a close enough, Fredo. Close enough. More swords. Yes, more swords. Squirrels, you and I need to have a sword battle. I'm gonna get the Imperium sword at some point. I'm gonna order that, and we can have a sword battle. But yes, these are cool. $10 each. Cool little toy for kids, which is it's nice. Nice little things. Now on to Greg's favorite theme, Law Lego, who's in chat. Skrills, again. How many times do I have to say "see me after class"? How many times do I have to say it? But yes, we have Duplo. Attention, Law Lego Greg B. We have four Duplo sets releasing. We have the Fun Fair, which is a Peppa Pig Duplo set for $50 and 53 pieces. We have the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Car, which is very appropriate for Greg, having just gotten back from Disney. 27 pieces, $20. We have the Camping Trip, 32 pieces, $20 for Peppa Pig as well. And then we have Winnie the Pooh Duplo, 22 pieces, also $20. Very interesting. I'm trying to see you now. Everyone else needs to exit. Wow. This TJ class real for Skrills it is. No, none of you have to leave. It's okay. It's okay. This is a Click and Brick stream. This is not a TJ stream, so it's fine. But yes, yeah, we have four Duplo sets. Again, I don't really have much to say about these because not really a big enough fan of any of them. I read like Winnie the Pooh books or watched a couple like bits of animated something when I was younger. I don't remember for sure. Never seen Peppa Pig except for some of the memes, and then Mickey Mouse is there. But yeah, cool little Duplo sets for the youngest builders out there. So those are there for all of you. Next up, we have Harry Potter. I know avid Replay Gang member One Brick Stud will be excited for Harry Potter talk. We have one set releasing, the Night Bus Adventure, 499 pieces, $50 release. It says coming soon on date, but it's March 1st. I don't know what the error is here. Why can't the Lego website work? Uh, but yes, we have the Night Bus. I believe this was supposed to be a January 1st release, but it had to be delayed to March 1st. I don't know. I don't know Tolan Guard. We're on we're on to Harry Potter now. Yes, we have the Night Bus here. We have Ernie and Stan. We have Harry. We have Sirius in the Padfoot form. I have seen Harry Potter. I've seen all seven movies or eight movies. I've read all seven books. Purple is ugly. Yeah, it's a design choice. It's based on Skrills. Have you seen Harry Potter? But yeah, it's based on what's in the movie. A little bit bigger than the last Night Bus they made, which I think is a good choice. A little side build as well. Um, the one like the first three, yeah, this was in the third movie. Oh, there's also a minifig in here. This sleeping witch who's here. Yeah, the one downgrade from the last one is that there's like a little shrunken head in the night bus that talks to the driver or like talks along with or whatever, and it's not in this set anywhere, which is unfortunate. Bus delayed due to license issue over the bus. Ah, yeah, it's similar to the older night bus, but not quite the same. Comes apart in a few different levels here. There's all our figs. Pretty nice. There's how it comes apart. There's the bus. There's the bus. Yeah, and there's the back. So yeah, nice little night bus set. It's very nice. I don't collect Lego Harry Potter, so it's not for me, but it is cool that it exists. So yeah. So for all you Harry Potter fans, there it is. There it is for you. I watched some movies, just not a lot of movies, Fredo. Can you get upstairs without any you have to use your imagination, KO. There's only so much they can do. Yeah, there's no actual unfortunately, there's no actual, like, way to get between the different levels, but, that again, there's only so much that Lego can do with these. So, yeah. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's our Harry Potter set. Very nice. Very, very nice. Next up, we have icons. We have 2 sets, 2 very different sets. We have the French Cafe. Let's start by taking a look at this. First bus, this is not I don't think the last night bus had stairs between levels either, KO. We have the French Cafe, $80, 1,101 pieces. Wave your wand when guardian. I have a sword. Wingardium Leviosa. Can Wingardium Leviosa myself up to the next level. Yes, we have the French Cafe. I did. I thought it because I had the last one KO. I don't anymore, but I had it and I didn't think there was maybe between the first and second level, but definitely not from the second to third. But anyway, French Cafe. This is a little display set. It's like what is it? What are they calling this? Restaurants of the World, part of a new sub-series. So I guess Lego's doing that. They're doing Gardens of the World. They're doing Restaurants of the World. This is it does have like it's very thin. It's very this is a very thin build. And you have some posability. I love this. I love the use of the it's not quite the same piece, but the Aeroblade piece, which was also introduced in Ninjago because a lot of great pieces are, as the back of these chairs here. That's really cool. Uh, Beyond that, nice little display. I'm not sure how I feel about this in the front, all the gaps, but I don't know how they would have accomplished it any other way, apart from maybe stickers, which probably would have looked worse. Way too thin. I think it's also supposed to be like kind of a forced perspective thing, maybe KO. It's hard to tell. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what Lego's trying to do here. But yeah, so we have some little displays outside. This does feel like a little bit bigger than minifig scale, so I don't think minifigs would be appropriate to display in a set like this. I do like that. That's a nice use of those like little small arch pieces. I know they were on white in the pad wall for a while. They might still be. But that's a cool floor technique. That's very nice. There's an adult holding this build because that's I think all you can do with this build is hold it. Yeah. There it is on top of some books. What is with these people in the shots in all these pictures just having like random books stacked all over the place? What are they doing? What are they doing? There it is next to some roses, which apparently Lego did. So, and yeah, here's we do need to show this because this is the part they don't advertise is that the back looks like this. So this again, this is something you put on a wall, but the back of this is not friendly to the eyes. So I mean, maybe on the edges here, but not in the middle. That's not very friendly. That does not look very good. But it's not really supposed to be. It makes sense for it not to look very good because you're never going to see it because you're going to put it up against a wall and never look at that side again. But it's important to see, I think. But yeah, so there's that set, and then the other set we have here is the Williams Racing FW14B and Nigel Mansell. I don't really know who that is. I'm guessing some sort of F1 driver because I don't know F1. I've heard the name before, but that's about it. $80, 799 pieces. It's another upscaled Formula One car, as well as a little display area. for Nigel Mansell, which is very cool. Very cool for all the F1 fans out there. There it is. It's not like Technic upscaled, not like the huge Technic upscaled builds, but it's upscaled enough. There it is on the side. I'm guessing those are all going to be stickers. So it's a lot of stickers, probably a similar amount of stickers to Speed Champions, but much bigger and easier to place, I think. It's most iconic F1 driver. That explains how I've at least heard his name. For his mustache, okay, that's something. Oh, it looks like you can. So if you turn the wheel, it looks like you should be able to turn the steering wheel. You can turn the front wheels. That's cool. You can remove this panel to get access to, I'm assuming, the engine. There's an adult holding it. Yeah, so you can turn the steering wheel and the wheels move. That's cool. It's a cool little feature. There it is on a shelf, as usual. There it is in the back. So you can display it just rolling, or you can actually put it on this little display stand here with quotes and whatnot. I'm not going to try and zoom into those quotes and see what they say, but they are there to check out. It's very, very cool. That's very cool. Again, I'm not an F1 fan, so this doesn't have a whole lot of meaning to me. But for those of you who are F1 fans, I could see how this could be appealing. So yes, this is very cool. Very cool build. All right, what's next? What do we have next? We have ideas. We have our one idea set, the evolution of STEM. So this is $80, 879 pieces. Again, March 1st as always. So this is our latest idea set. So here we are. Here we are. I want to actually make sure I get the names of these figs right. So we get 3 figs in this set: Mary Curie, Sir Isaac Newton, and George Washington Carver. So those are our figs. I don't know if I pronounced those names right, but anyway, it's a nice little build. Nice little build. It's like an open book. That's very cool. It's a very cool little build. Yeah, and all these different STEM things. So like a bee or a wasp. There's a space shuttle, satellite, buildings and structures. All very cool stuff. Very, very cool. Again, it doesn't really interest me per se, but it's cool. Oh, and that can rotate. That's also cool. So that's nice. Gives you a bit of action. Nice, but not for me. I agree. I mean, with Lego, there's only so much you can buy, and this doesn't feel like something that's necessary, at least for me. I could understand how others might like this, but it's not a me thing. So I agree with you there, KO. There's our 3 figs. There's an adult messing around with it. I believe that is a glow in the dark tile there, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Yeah, and there it is. You got an open Lego book on top of another book. Lego, I want to know why you're putting Lego builds on top of books. I don't understand. I do not understand. Okay. Yeah, minifigure's nice to collect, but you don't really want the set. I mean, it might be a good a good set to buy in a deal and then part out maybe, but yeah, I could understand that. All right, next up, we have Jurassic World, which is the name of the theme. It says Jurassic World right there. I know Jurassic Park is where this is from. We have the dinosaur fossils, Tyrannosaurus Rex. $250, 3,145 pieces. I understand where this comes from now because Jurassic Park was my most recent How Have You Not Seen That watch? So I get it. I get where this is from. This is very cool. Very cool little build. I say little, it's a massive build. Is it not March 1st? Oh, this is March 15th. Ooh, good eye, KO. Interesting. I was also wondering because they took forever to actually reveal this on the website. It was just revealed earlier today. So I was thinking that's cutting it close for a March 1st release. So this is actually March 15th, but it is still a March release, so we're covering it. This is interesting. It's probably good that they stagger some of this stuff because we can only afford so much on the first. But yeah, yeah. So it's a giant T Rex skeleton. There we go. There are two figs there. Very, very. There. That is a big skeleton. Now that I'm seeing that next to a human, that is massive. This definitely feels like something you'd want if you're a big Jurassic Park fan, or if you're a big dinosaur fan. Either one would work, but that is huge. Ooh, and there's a little Easter egg here. You can uncover a little fossil in there. I'm guessing the jaw can move. Maybe the neck connection can move as well. Couple of the little connections here. That's very interesting. Tail can be posed. There it is on a shelf. Again, it's on a book. People are not reading books. People are building Lego, apparently. There it is on a table. And there's the back of the box. And there's even a picture there from the movie. Yes, I want to see the dimensions for this. Where are all the dimensions? Yeah, yeah, it does look good. Okay, so this stands over 12 and a half inches tall, 33 centimeter. It doesn't tell me the other dimensions. That's weird. Yeah, it's got Ellie and Alan. Yeah. Yeah, very, very nice set. Again, I'm not gonna buy it because I liked Jurassic Park, but I can't collect more things. So shame. What are we shaming? Yeah, but they don't tell us how long it is. So how you won't know how long it is until you get your hands on it. But yeah, yeah. You'll just know how tall it is. Yeah, that's a big set, and that's March 15th. So that's our one outlier there. Next up, we have Minecraft. We actually have 4 sets for Minecraft. So we have the Gassed Balloon Village Attack, which is $70, 555 pieces, based on the Minecraft movie. And then we're going to skip down here to the $50 Woodland Mansion Fighting Ring, 491 pieces, also based on the Minecraft movie. So these two are based on the Minecraft movie, which I don't know when that's coming out. All I know is the I am Steve meme, and that's really about it from the trailer. Those two, if you turn out to be a fan of the movie, or you want a Lego Jack Black dressed as Steve minifig, uh, you have options. You have options now. So it looks like across the sets you can get all the characters. I think. Yeah. So two of the beside there's like 4 other characters from the trailer. 2 of them are in here. 2 of them are in here, and you get Steve in both, which is very cool. Also releasing from Minecraft, we have the parrot houses for $70, 535 pieces. I like those. I always like when they do big buildable structures out of based on Minecraft animals because those always turn out cute. And then we have the trial chamber for $40, 322 pieces. I think this has been on the Lego website for a little while already, but it's here. That's a nice little like army builder battle pack thing. Fun to restart your Minecraft server. I haven't played Minecraft in ages, KO. It didn't even make it over to this new laptop. Although I think I uninstalled it on my last laptop. But yeah. Yeah, so cool Minecraft stuff. Again, I don't have much to say about Minecraft. I played the game. It's been forever since I played the game, so I'm like way out of the loop. But it's cool. As always, if you're down there in the replay gang, if you have more information or want to comment about any of these sets, feel free to put it in the comment section down below. Or if you're in the live chat, feel free to put your thoughts in there. I think you guys are already doing that. Next up, okay, we're gonna move on from Minecraft because next up we have a theme that I'm excited about. We have Ninjago. Yes, yes, yes. We have Ninjago. We have Ninjago City Workshops. Look at that. $250, 3,244 pieces. I yapped about this a lot. on our last regular episode, so I don't need to talk too much about it again. This is a definite buy for me. This is a day one buy. We'll be getting this March 1st. I have a bunch of insider points saved up, and I'm very much looking forward to getting this. Now, also releasing from Ninjago is the Arc Dragon of Focus, $100, 869 pieces. I actually did see this set early at Meyer. Very interesting, but I need a better deal than what I could get to be motivated to buy it. Right now I have $10 in M perks, which would only be 10% off of this set, and that's not enough to make me buy the Arc Dragon. I have to pick and choose. I also have monks to worry about, so there's that. And so that's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool set. That comes with a new Forbidden Five member, Zarked. It's a new minifig for March. Also have some new minifigs and workshops. There's several characters, including Harumi, casual Harumi. I'm just gonna open this up in a new tab. You guys need to look at this. Look at this. There's casual Harumi right there. Fantastic. Fantastic fig. Apart from the fact that she should have had leg printing, it's a fantastic fig. It's lovely. It's beautiful. No, no, no. It's a villain dragon. Bad dragon is a different thing. But this is a villain dragon, Thunderfang. Thunderfang Dragon of Chaos. Let's take a look here. It's always good to see a villain dragon here. A villain build of any kind is always welcome. But this is cool. This is $70. How many pieces is this? I always forget to look. 668. This is not one I saw. Otherwise, I probably would have picked it up if I'm honest. Not one I saw early at Meyer, that is. But this is cool. We've been getting some looks at him in the various trailers that have been releasing. So, yeah. Yeah, he's I can't say for sure if that's fabric KO. It's hard to tell. It's probably best to watch a review to know for sure. Rar. Yeah, bad dragons with chains and whips. Yeah, this dragon does have chains. There are chains. There are swords too. But yes, pretty nice set. Love a villain dragon. But yeah, so those are our three big Ninjago sets. There are also three other things. We have I'm sure they do, Skrills. We have three other things, some more playable weapons. So we have the Ninja double katanas for 25. So this is a Kai weapon here. We have Lloyd's sword, $20 there. And then we have a Dragonian warrior axe for $10, which is the one I'm most likely to get. But all of these are pretty cool. Pretty cool to get some more playable ninja weapons. I'm like just starting to discover these, so I'm very excited. These are cool. But yeah, so those are also available if you've got, young kids who want to play around with Ninjago weapons. You have a few more options. I think the Imperium sword is still also available. I've got to get that before it retires. And yeah, so that's Ninjago. Very exciting wave. Two dragons and Ninjago City workshops. I'm very excited to build this. This is going to be awesome. The dragons, we'll see. We'll see when I get them. It all depends on how soon I get finished with mocks and whatnot. So yeah, yeah, cool stuff. Again, if you want to hear more of my thoughts about this stuff, go back to our last Clicking Bricks episode, our regular episode, episode 14, when we talked about leaks that we care about, leaks and reveals we care about. I yapped a lot more. I'm kind of a I've said everything I need to say about these. So, all right, next up we have other. Now ignore this over here. This isn't coming out yet. Just these two. We have the upscaled racing driver minifig for $55. Let's take a look at this here. March 1st, 694 pieces. It looks cool. Looks good. Looks nice. There it is. There it is. Let's see here. We have a video. We can spin it around. There it is. It's giant minifig. Okay, I think I won. Oh, oh boy, Skrills. It looks cool. It's Octan. That's Lego's own thing, KO. All I have to say is, where was our upscaled Blacktron or space or like classic space minifig last year, Lego? Where was it? Where Where was it? Where was it, Lego? Why didn't space get this treatment, but F1 did? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Lego? Why do you have to do that? Why do you have to do that to me? But no, this is cool. This is cool for anyone who's into like the F1 and the racing. Exactly. All the TJ looks. Yeah. It's a nice little like random thing because you can only do so many cars. You can only do so many F1 cars before it kind of gets a little bit boring. So it's nice that they have something beyond that to sell for all the racing and stuff. So yeah, that's one thing coming out. And then the other thing here, which has been available for a while, I actually saw this early at one of the Myers, is this Horizon set, which it's weird that it's just kind of put in this other category, but it's here. So $45, 768 pieces, Alloy and Varro versus Shellwalker and Sawtooth. These are cool builds. These are very cool, and they've got some cool parts from what I've seen, which is why it's been a little tempting to me. But this is cool. It's a cool build. Cool characters. You've got some playability, some stuff you can remove. There's our two figs there. Some nice weapons. You can interchange the weapons and stuff too, depending on what abilities you want to use. Yeah, that's cool. This is a cool set, and if you're a fan of the Horizon Adventures, so it's kind of based on the Lego Horizon Adventures a little bit, which is a recent game that came out. This kind of goes well with that. And yeah, if you're a fan of the Horizon stuff, the Horizon will for you to use. Had a brief jump. My internet not liking me, but we should be good. Okay, so yeah, yeah. So this is cool. I may pick this up eventually. Maybe keep them built, maybe part them out eventually, but it's cool. It's cool little buildable characters. Yeah. Yeah, so that's our other section. Next up, we have Speed Champions. So now we're really getting into F1 stuff. Here we are. Here we go. So we have 10, count them, 10 Speed Champions coming out on March 1st. Most of them are still available for pre-order. A couple of them are sold out. So many. Each of these are $27. They vary in piece count. I'm not going to go through them all. Why has someone already rated this 5 stars? Who's doing that? Yeah, 10 cars, different colors and stickers. The builds are they vary a little bit by each one from what I can tell from just kind of like looking from afar. There's like little variations in the build, but it's similar. They're similar across the board. But yeah, so here we have all the F1 cars. So if you have, say, a favorite F1 team, you can just buy the car of the one you like. If you buy them all, that is a choice you can make as well. Also, I will say Amazon, I think, has an option where you can buy like a pack of all 10 and you get a poster included with all of that. So if you plan on buying all 10, go that route if you want the poster. Or you can just wait until these inevitably go on sale because I'm sure they will. Because some of these are not going to sell as fast as the others. Yeah, and a lot of Walmarts are releasing them early. I'll tell you guys this. I saw the F1 Speed Champions at 2 Walmarts, 1 Meijer, and Macy's. All of those stores had them out early. So no one cares about releasing them early. But yeah, they these are here again, I'm not an F1 fan, so there's not a whole lot I can say about these, but I would say, pick your favorite team or like your 2 favorite teams or whatever and pick whatever cars. Some of these were just made in like slightly different variations. So I think like this one and I want to say this one as well. These two have been made recently. I think this one might have been made semi-recently too. So, yeah, you might already own a variation of it, but these will all match, and they all have matching helmets and stuff. So, yeah, the live chat does not seem very entertained, very excited about these speed champions. So, if you're out there in the replay gang, feel free to put your thoughts down below if you have any about all of these F1 speed champions. So many. Next up, we have Star Wars. We have our one Star Wars set releasing. We have the AT-AT or AT-AT, however you prefer to say it, driver helmet. $70, 730 pieces. Very nice addition to the helmet collection. I don't collect the helmets. I don't do larger than fig scale stuff, unless maybe Ninjago did something like that. But this looks good. I like this. They did a good job with this. So it's a helmet. We thought the helmets were gone, but they're back. So Lego is continuing with those. There it is compared to a human. There it is. The stickers aren't great on this. Those Imperial symbols are not stickers, so don't worry about that. But like these two things and those things, not so great. But you know, you can't really do anything about it. Why do you just why do they put this on like a random table and then just have their one key right next to it? I don't understand these lifestyle shots. I don't understand. Yeah, there it is. You could see there's a couple of pictures of the actual thing right next to it. Picture of the back of the helmet. That's you can tell these guys didn't get a lot of screen time in Strikes Back because the only actual from the movie shot is of the back of the helmet. And then this is just like that wasn't actually in the movie. That was probably for like something else. I don't know. Yeah, it's a cool build. Cool little thing. Yeah. Yeah. So there you go. There's your one Star Wars set. There will be more Star Wars in May, I'm sure, but it's just kind of one of the things. Yeah. Well, they're busy putting their Lego on top of books, KO. So who knows what they're doing in their Lego photo shoots. All right, and then our final theme here is Technic sets. Not a whole lot of these. So we have two big Technic racing cars. In fact, let's make sure these are both coming out March 1st. Oh yeah. Oh, now I remember because this had there. No, it refreshed. March 1st. There we go. So we have the Red Bull Racing F1 car. Massive Technic. Oh my goodness, that is big. There we go. Now you like this more, Fredo? Look at that. All these people gathered around it. Look at that. That is massive. These Technic F1 cars are actually pretty cool. Again, I'm probably never gonna build one because I'm not an F1 fan, but it's cool. It's cool that they exist. You have some ability to move stuff. I think there's a gear here. Who knows what it does? Some other stuff to do. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of technique. Don't mess it up, Fredo. Don't mess this up when you build it. Let's go to the Ferrari. We have the other giant F1 car. Let's see if this yeah, March 1st. There it is. That Ferrari does look good. Don't see any Bionicle fighter. You get one of the Technic figs. KO. Gonna get one of those. Yeah, this looks good. This looks really good. They did a good job with these. Yeah. There it is versus compared to an adult. That is a massive car. Handled the Mercedes just fine. Well, good. 'Cause I don't know how much TJ help can be done with a Technic build. I've never like tried to reverse engineer one. My kid Echo Brick to ride these cars. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and then there it is compared to the Speed Champions version. So You have the adult in the back smiling because they got this massive build, and the kid smiling because somehow all of these stickers were magically applied exactly right. I mean, some kids can do it, but I don't know. I don't know those. I don't know Lego. But yeah, so that's there. What is that? 1361 pieces, $230. The other one is 1639 pieces, $230. So there's like a 300 part difference between these two, and I don't know where that goes, but it's Technic, so who knows. Also coming out, we have the Fast and Furious Toyota Supra MK4, 810 pieces, $60. And we have the Chevy Corvette Stingray, $60, 732 pieces. And then we have a tipping dump truck for $50, 462 pieces. Very, very cool. Very nice little set. Yeah, it's all cool Technic stuff. Not really interesting to me because I'm not a big Technic guy, but for those of you who are interested in Technic, you have options. You have some things coming out that you might be able to buy. That is going to bring an end to our Lego themes, but we are not done yet. There's one other special Lego set releasing as non-Lego website that we have to cover. I've pulled up Jay's Brick blog to show this off because we have the 2025 Lego House exclusive set is this Fabuland tribute set. So here we go. So they've brought back the Fabuland theme, which I think was in the 90s or something like that. Again, I don't keep track of Fabuland, but they've done brick built versions of a few characters as well as a brick built tree here to have a little tribute to Fabuland. So you have them all in this like display thing here, which is a cute little thing, and you can only get this by going to the Lego House. So it's available exclusively from the Lego store at the Lego House in Billund, Denmark. So that's the only place you can get it, and it's approximately 90 US dollars. So that's what you get. 1,026 pieces. So very, very interesting. Yeah, and it joins this collection of Lego house sets that are already down here. So this is the sixth one. So yeah, if you're going to the Lego house and you want this, or you know someone who wants this, or you want to resell it later for a ton of money, pick it up. Yeah. Saw this at Brooktastic because it was revealed to the public there. KO, is that what Greg was avoiding showing when he was on when he was doing London Calling on Friday? I didn't catch it for sure. Or was that something else? But yeah. Yeah, so that is everything in terms of releases. Um, there are a couple other things out there. You'll have to check your sources for leaks and whatnot, but there is in fact, I need to at least like see what it is. I need to know what it is to tell you guys about it. But we have the Micro Command Center Insiders Reward, which is an ideas little insiders reward thing. I think it was something else. Okay, KO. Um, based on Falkrich's original design. He's a member over in the Twitch communities, I believe. So make sure to check it out if you want to redeem it. We don't know how many points it's going to cost yet, but it'll cost some amount of points, and you will be able to redeem that on the Lego Insiders page. Also coming out, and we're finally talking about it, Skrills, at the very end, is the Botanical Mixed Flower Pot GWP, which is and it's a nice little build from what I'm seeing here. I can't actually show it to you because it's a leaked image, and I don't want to get this channel taken down. We don't want that. But yeah. Yeah, I just wondered if you knew KO. But you can check it out. It'll be revealed in a matter of days, I'm sure. I don't know when it'll be a GWP. I'm assuming March 1st is when it'll be available. We don't know what the threshold is based on the piece count, 253 pieces. I'm guessing it'll be somewhere in like the 150 to $200 range. Maybe they'll surprise me. Maybe it'll only be like $100 threshold. We don't know if there will be any theme exclusions yet. We'll see, but it has some nice little flower builds, some nice little pieces. It's a very cute little build. Yeah. And if I'm able, we don't know if it'll be online only or not. But if I'm able to get it, I'm sending it to Skrills or holding it until Skrills comes to Chicago. Whichever happens, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But one of those two will occur if I do get my hands on it. So those are out there. Keep in mind, always check the Lego website uh, at midnight East if you're in North America, midnight Eastern for GWPs for insider rewards. Check the stuff. Yeah, I see you laughing. Yes. So always check the Lego website for the latest news to see if there are any GWPs or insiders rewards that you want. And if you do want them, then you got to go after them, or you take your chances on the secondary market, whichever one you choose. So keep an eye out. Always keep an eye out. But yes. Beyond that, I think we're good. I think we've covered everything in terms of releases. So let's transition. I gotta do the thing. All right, we're gonna transition. All right, wrapping up, getting close to the end here. So that was everything for Clicking Bricks March releases, March 2025 releases. Thank you all for tuning in. For me, um, Ninjago City Workshops is of course a day one for me. Of course, how could I say no to that? Here, let me pull it up again. Ninjago City Workshops, of course, that is my day one set. Paying for it mostly in points, and that's perfectly fine with me. I'm very happy about that. These other two Ninjago Dragons will be purchased somewhere down the line. Thunderfang will happen sooner than the Arc Dragon, I think. Gotta support the villain build, but it'll all depend on on what's going on, how many more mocks I have to build and all that. So yeah. Beyond that, there's not too much else that interests me. Let me kind of browse through. Yeah. Not too many other things that are interesting to me personally. Yeah. Just kind of looking through the Horizon set. Here, I'll show that this one here. Um, That's pretty cool. Also, put in the chat down below or in the comments if you're replay gang. What are you planning to pick up March 1st? What are you thinking about? What's caught your eye? If you're not planning to pick up anything March 1st, is there anything in this wave that you're like, I'm gonna get this at some point, or I'm waiting for a deal or a GWP? Let me know. Let me know. But yes, this is another interesting set to me. This is maybe I'll get this somewhere down the line if I can get a good deal on it. It's not really a priority at the moment, but it is cool. It is cool. But yes, Ninjago City Workshops will be going there most likely. There, I got to figure out what I'm going to put next to it because that's going to be an awkward drop off. So I need something tall. Maybe I'll put Banana Yoda up there. Not March 1st, but we'll get both Thunderfang and transparent boxes. Let me pull those up, KO. Remind people. Yes, KO is planning on getting this set here, the magical transparent box, which we looked at. Very nice parts pack there. Keep an eye out for it. 25 bucks too is pretty good. And then the Ninjago Thunderfang as well, which I think is going to be a pretty popular set, or like popular for Ninjago because it's good. It's really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, those of you in chat, those of you in the replay gang, put down in the comments section below, what are you planning to pick up for March 1st, if anything? What's caught your eye? If you're not planning on getting it March 1st, are you planning on getting it somewhere down the line? Or does this release wave just not hold anything of interest for you at all? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe you're planning on getting that T-Rex skeleton on March 15th, because that's a bit later in the month. But yeah, I'm moving my hands around a lot apparently. I don't know. But yeah, that is going to bring an end to Clicking Bricks March 2025 releases. Our next stream will be Bricklink Designers Series 4 shipped this week. I thought that was Series 3 KO. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Series 3. Yeah, because Series 4 is the one that just sold. Series 3 is the one that's shipping right now. Yeah. Yeah, so keep an eye out on your wallets. That's actually a good point. Bricklink Designer Program Series 3, not 4, but Series 3 is starting to ship out. So if you haven't been charged already, you may get charged very soon. So if you pre-ordered any of those, keep an eye on your on your wallets, on your bank accounts. But yes, our next Clicking Bricks episode, as long as the schedule proceeds as normal, will be March 11th. That will be episode 15. Amberlia will be back for our next regular episodes. For next episode, what words are hard. I've been talking a lot more than I'm used to, but yes, we will be having our regular Clicking Bricks episode on March 11th. Who knows what we'll be talking about? We don't know. We'll probably have some leaks and rumors to talk about. And my movie that I have to watch before that time is Caravan of Courage, the Ewok movie. So keep an eye out for that. Yes, film talk. And I'm sure you guys have plenty more suggestions for films. Yeah, in one of my latest Twitch streams, we just went through a whole bunch of movies that I hadn't seen. We talked about a whole bunch. Yeah, so it was a whole thing. But yes, speaking of which, you can find me, TJ, Titanium J52, on Twitch. That's where I'm most active these days. Every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central Time, doing some Lego building. I'm also, as long as I'm able to get Ninjago City Workshops in hand on release day, I will have a stream this Sunday, March 2nd at 11 a.m. Central Time. And I'll be starting on Ninjago City Workshops then. So keep an eye out. Make sure to be following me on Twitch and have notifications posted. Follow the Clicking Bricks Twitch channel, have notifications on. Follow the Clicking Bricks YouTube channel so you can catch the VODs if you miss the live episodes. Turn on notifications there. Make sure to comment down below if you're part of Replay Gang or if you have something more to say and you were in the live chat. Big hearts to all of you. Thank you all so much for watching. I got to figure out how to end the stream. Okay, I see it. Okay, there we go. So thank you all so much. Really appreciate you all, and we will see you guys next time. Amberlia will be back, and we will see you next time for whatever our regular episode is about. Well, bye everyone.